spend a lot of our time trying to figure out, well, what's going on here? What do I think about this? And we don't have time. There's pressure. There's so much stimulation, especially in the Western world, to move on to the next subject. That stuff just doesn't get settled, and the cumulative uncertainties, cumulative discombobulations accumulate in our minds and in our hearts, and it's troubling. It weighs us down. We don't spend nearly enough time in contemplation and meditation to let these things settle, so that, it's like one of the prominent Buddhist images you'll see is of one I think the signaturely beautiful is the image of the lake and the mountain in the background, and it's perfectly reflected in the lake. The water is completely still, and that moment of clarity, that moment of perfect reflection, is said to be the Samadhi state that the mind, once the stuff, they don't think of the mind as ethereal like we do. They think of the mind as matter. That the chitta, or the mind stuff, is a material, which is why you can take a medication or something, and the mind will give you a different input about what you're seeing around you, because the mind is matter. So you take something material and it affects the mind. So the mind is not spirit, but behind the mind there's the bodhi, or the knowing quality. And if the mind can be settled down, then the luminous quality of the bodhi, or the native intelligence, can shine forth. And when you begin to transfer your identification from your cursory mind to that more superior mindset, then things begin to settle. And when you realize that now you have peace, if you see things clearly, then there's no disruption of the mind stuff, and peace comes your way. So and it's very, very alluring.